Good morning, everyone. Sorry. Okay. So I'm here to present you orange fiber. What if I tell you that this orange can be transformed into my scarf, or into this top, or into this spool of yarn? But let's take one step back. I come from Sicily, where a lot of oranges are produced but also are squeezed, and every time we squeeze one, half of the original weight is actually a byproduct that needs to be disposed. We transformed that into a unique and sustainable fabric for fashion, thanks to our patented process. So we work with the squeezers, we get to a cellulose and an adapted pulp. We collaborate with Lenzing in Austria to create a tencel fiber. Then we spin it into yarn, we weave into fabric, and we sell it to fashion houses. What makes us unique is that we propose sustainable materials fully made in Europe to brands and fashion houses. We have an upside of an ingredient branding strategy that they can use to transmit the value to their final client, but we also have extended our patent in countries where we could license it in the future because the market for citrus byproducts and fashion is growing. This business model has already been validated with Salvatore Ferragamo in 2017 with more than 15,000 meters of fabric sold. This is one of the scarves that were actually made in that collaboration. We also work with H&M Group. In 2019, the products were sold out within 1 hour from the opening of the sales. We started the company in 2014, and it was a long way till today. And we just ended a new production plant in Sicily and announced the partnership with Lenzing, this Austrian company that has revenues for more than 2 billion euros and a production of more than 320,000 tons. So this really enables us to think big and scale in the future. If we will win the prize today, we will invest in improve further our process before scaling more, and in a process that is more water saving and more energy efficient. What we have done so far is that we have raised 1.2 billion euros to get to a production capacity of 15 tons a year. We already generated sales for 450k euros from one single client, and with 15 tons we can get to up to 15-20 clients a year. The next step will be to raise 5 million to actually raise the production capacity to 180 tons a year. But why is that important and relevant for impact? Maybe you have already heard that fashion is among the most polluting industry in the world. And that's because of transportation, production cost, the impact on raw material. How can we impact that? Do you know what you're wearing right now? What are the materials that you have every day in contact with your skin? Well, I can help you with that. Polyester makes up more than 50% of the fabrics out there. And apart from the fact that it's oil derivatives, so it's very dependent on the fluctuation of price, it's very intensive in the use of resource for its extraction, it's also releasing microplastics every time we wash a garment. Cotton is very heavy on the environment when it comes to water, irrigation, but also pesticide. And it makes up 20% of the total market. And the rest is natural fibers, cellulosic man-made fibers. We really want to change this and substitute part of this market with a totally circular material. With our product, fully made in Europe, we made the supply chain way shorter. We actually upcycle more than 3,000 tons of citrus byproducts. We reduce CO2 emission. We actually had a very strong awareness presence on the web, so we really help people understand and navigate the world of materials and make better informed choice every day. And of course, we avoid the release of microplastics because our products are biodegradable, so at the end of their life, if you cannot mend, upcycle, sell it again, then it can return to the environment. We made what we did because we are a very strong team. We are based in Sicily when it comes to production, but the team is everywhere in Italy, but we also collaborate with main university in Europe. Our experience range from communication, chemistry, project management, but also communication and product development. In 2019, we raised money from 350 crowd investors in Italy, so totally unknown people that decided to invest in our venture. So we actually really move people to believe that a better future is possible through sustainability and impact. And our vision is that fashion is a way to express who we are, but also that every time we buy, whatever we buy, we are actually investing in solution. If we invest in organic food, and we should also invest in sustainable materials, because this is the way we can make the world better. And just by using agricultural waste, we can provide 2.5 times the fiber that we need, even though we believe that the best clothes, the best garment is the one that you already own. But if not, let's buy something that is fully sustainable, biodegradable, and it's not depleting our planet resources. So I'm leaving you with a short video about our company that was released together with a collaboration with Lansing Group in Austria, and then I'm here for your Q&A. Thank you.